Good morning, it's day 15 on the Quattro 90-day challenge, and this is Kent McCallister, and I'm getting ready to head out for my morning hike. One of 3 days I hike up Doheny all the way to the top. It's approximately 3.3 miles from my apartment, so round trip almost 6.5 miles. So keep up with us on Quattro Space under the Events tab under 90-day challenge, and check out our group under the Groups tab under 90-day challenge. So I'm setting out on my hike now. This takes me up part of Santa Monica Boulevard and up Doheny up into the hills. Right now I'm taking a little shortcut. But it's not really a shortcut because Santa Monica Boulevard curves a little bit. So it's going to take me around the back of the gym that I go to and brings me up to Santa Monica Boulevard about 4 blocks away. So I just arrived at the newly remodeled pavilions here in West Hollywood, which is my 1 mile mark before I turn the corner and head up Doheny. Like I said, they just remodeled this one. They're still having a grand opening. This is nothing like it was before. I actually used to live behind here 22 years ago. So again, come check us out on quattrospace.com under the events tab. Follow me at kentmcallister.com/WordPress, and also check out, if you get into my blog, check me out on youtube.com/KentMCC. Look forward to seeing you guys. At the corner now of Santa Monica and Doheny. And so now it begins the uphill climb. And now crossing Sunset Boulevard, heading up into the base of the hills. I'm going to split off to the left up Doheny Road. Although I'd rather take the shortcut, turn back around. I'm going to go all the way to the top. All 3.3 miles. See you guys about halfway up there. Hey look, Corey Jim, they named one after you up here in Beverly Hills. Here's another view of the Doheny going up into the hills. I don't know if I'm going to make it to the very top of what you see ahead of me, but I'll definitely be going a little bit higher up. Good morning. We're here at the base of Doheny Estates at the corner of Kinglet and Doheny Drive. And as you can see from here, this is no outlet. That means it dead ends. And that dead end would happen, a couple houses up the street at 1866 North Doheny, where Doheny ends, and so does my upward hike. I'd have to say, aside from the no outlet sign, this is my favorite one. Smile! I just got to show you guys this view again, coming up to the top of the intersection of Robin Street and Doheny. It's just absolutely breathtaking what you can see from way up here, all of the beautiful city down below. And right here, from above the guardrail at the corner of Robin Street and Doheny, probably one of the better views of the city. I'm sure on a clear day you could probably see Fox Hills on the other side of all that smog. I almost forgot to tell you to take note of the house you see right over here with a flag on the top of it. We'll come back to that image again when I get back down to Warbler Way, and you can see how far up that is. And for some peace and serenity at the top of the hill. This is the end of the uphill hike. Now comes the easy part. You get to roll downhill. Alright, coming down from the end of Doheny Road, you can see the buildings down below. That white one, just to the center, if I hold still, to the center of the picture, is just off of Sunset, to the right of Doheny if you're coming down, again to the left if you're coming back up. So this gives you a pretty good idea of the elevation we've reached at this point. I don't see any buildings that are even with us, like I did, probably about a mile down the road. So it's a pretty steep hill. I'll catch up with you guys in a couple blocks. And I'm guessing that this is about the midway point between top and bottom of Doheny. You can see the towers down there below. And as I pan around to the front, I don't know if you can see it from here, but at the very top, where all the clouds are, there's a flag up on top of a house. That's where we were earlier when I showed you Robin Street. Okay, we're coming back up on the Sunset, I should say down on Sunset Boulevard from Doheny, and I'll show you. That's the hill that we went up earlier, coming up from Santa Monica Boulevard. So I'll be heading back down down to Santa Monica Boulevard and down to La Cienega, where I live. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I just got home. I spent about a half an hour up at the Healthy Bean talking with Julia, who's their marketing director up there, and gave her some ideas for marketing not only to the area but as well as social networking marketing via Facebook, Twitter, and possibly even LinkedIn and MySpace. So check back with me in a couple weeks when I find out how their marketing efforts go. Also check us out at Club Entrepreneur on the 23rd when she'll be there, possibly handing out samples of their coffee.